What's up, collective? Welcome to Divine Intervention. Thank you for visiting the channel, clicking on the video. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Only take what resonates with you and what is confirmation for you. Leave everything else. This is a collective message. These are not personal readings. So there's going to be information that comes out for the collective. Key reverse. So someone doesn't have the answer. Someone can't get out of something. They don't have the key. This could be a physical key. It doesn't have to be, but this could be the answer to someone. Someone doesn't have the answer to free them from something. They don't know something. They don't have the knowledge for something to free themselves. I feel like somebody doesn't have the answer. Like there's a problem and someone doesn't have the answer. Someone doesn't have the solution. They don't know how to fix something. But this key in the upright is unlocking this cage. Okay, so this could be about somebody. Hold on. In the upright, it's a key that with a cage opening. So that's interesting. So it came out in reverse. So someone doesn't have this key. And what I just got was something about someone being in jail and not being able to get the key that the guard has. Someone can't get the key to get them out of something. Yeah, so they can't leave. Yeah, like a guard. They can't leave. They can't get the key. They can't get out of something here. They can't leave somewhere. This may be somebody that's locked up. Yeah, they don't have the answer. Or they can't get this key. That was an interesting scenario. Gift. Someone doesn't have an answer. They don't have the answer. And regarding something, regarding a gift. Yeah, this is definitely something about somebody being in, yes, courthouse and official person. This is definitely about somebody being locked up here. I don't know, this gift with this key reverse feels real, like, it feels sneaky. Yeah, because somebody wants to get free of something here with anchor reverse. Somebody doesn't want to be anchored to something with a lover. And a message. Okay, so it's starting to come through now. Somebody doesn't want to be attached to, they can't get out of it though. They don't have the answer or the access they need to get out of something, but they don't want to be attached to something in regards to a message that a lover sent, or some messages about a lover. Somebody doesn't want to be attached to this. Yeah, because somebody's getting exposed here. Try to cover up her. Yeah, somebody's mask. They can't hide something. This mature woman can't hide something, maybe about a death, an ending. Sudden wealth. So somebody won't get sudden wealth because they don't have the answer or they don't have the key to something. Yes, they can't leave somewhere. Somebody's being heavily guarded here. This is coming up again. Somebody's being heavily guarded. They can't move around or they can't travel. Yeah, because of some adjudication. Something that has to, some legal issue here. There's concern about someone's bad health. There's an older masculine that's in bad health. Maybe because of adjudication, or somebody's making this shit up, okay? Somebody could be saying that their father, or they're concerned about their father, they're in bad health or something like that. Something's going on with their dad or something, or grandfather, to avoid some type of adjudication. Yeah, because something's going to change. Or again, journey reverse and change. Something about someone traveling here with a vehicle. Something about someone not being able to travel. Somebody could be making up some bullshit excuse about their grandfather or their father being in bad health, okay? But it really has something to do with sudden wealth. Yeah, and maybe matters of the heart, a relationship or something. Yeah, somebody's trying to be sneaky. I feel it. I know what I feel. Somebody's trying to be sneaky here. Yeah, something about being able to travel. We're gonna get to it. We're gonna get to it. There's something here because gift and sudden wealth, okay? With the key reverse. Oh. The writer. So message. Again, we're talking about a message. The same message that somebody is concerned about being attached to regarding some lovers here. Okay, what we saw earlier. Somebody, yeah, a mature woman, and then somebody's in despair. This mature woman could be in despair about this, or someone in this mature woman's environment, or someone is expressing some type of despair to a mature woman regarding this. A message. Delivery of a message. Whatever this energy is, it's like, it's major. It's major. 111 could be significant. 1111 could be significant here. Bitcoin could be significant. Casino. Why is the key here in reverse? Why is the key here in reverse, please? Hope. I'm telling you, this is somebody trying to access something. Or you see how she's holding that little hook? I'm telling you, this may be about someone trying to get out of somewhere or get free, having the key to like their cage, like their jail cell or something. To travel, to get free, to be able to travel or something. Somebody definitely is trying to get a key. Somebody's trying to get a key here. That's what I'm feeling. Somebody's trying to get a key to get them out. They could be sending a message to have someone bring them something here with this gift. Okay, so this definitely could be a feminine energy that is in prison right now, that is trying to find a way to get their hands on a key. Why is gift here? Judge. I said it was something. Somebody's locked up and trying to get a hold of a key. There could be a judge that I really don't like this energy, bringing someone something for them to like a key. I don't know, giving them access to something. Or a judge may have taken a gift in regards to a baby and some type of illness or a loss. Maybe this is a miscarriage or a loss. Or this is a case about that. This could be some adjudication about the loss of a child. And this judge took some type of gift. Yeah, because there's a fortune. There's some falseness. There's something false about a fortune here. You have it out here, sudden wealth. There's something false about it, and this judge may have had something to do with it, and it may be being investigated. Why is sudden wealth here? I'm feeling heavily that this judge did something that they shouldn't have done for a gift, okay? Or created some type of adjudication, or I don't know, maybe a delay in court or something like that. This judge did something for a gift because somebody couldn't get out of something. Someone didn't have the answer. They couldn't get out of something. They have hope or are hoping to be able to get the key, or they were trying to get a key and they can't. Why is sudden wealth here? There's something about someone being stranded too. Why is sudden wealth here? Yeah, journey. There's something about someone being stranded. Somebody did something with sudden wealth while they were traveling. Maybe with a message. They were tracking or following a message about sudden wealth. This could be about someone's mail carrier here. Somebody following or tracking someone's mail carrier. Yes, about this money. The sudden wealth. A marriage, a house, and a fortune. Why is the writer here? This is giving me like chasing someone or something down here. This journey and this rider energy. Like there is maybe a couple that is like chasing something down or tracking a message or something like that. Or somebody did something in regards to sudden wealth with a message while they were traveling. Why is rider here? A message. The writer is here because of the message, the letter. Definitely somebody's mail carrier could be significant here is what I'm saying. Yes, somebody who's jealous. So maybe that's why someone doesn't want to be attached to the message about lovers. So this could be the message that was sent about lovers or by someone's lover. Yes, and then lovers here. And fortune. Unexpected joy and loss. So this is definitely about money. That's why I said earlier that energy of somebody's dad or grandpa being in bad health and somebody trying to avoid adjudication about that, about a family member being in bad health, is bullshit. It's about some money, baby. That's all that keeps coming out. Fortune, unexpected joy. I don't see a sick grandfather or father out here. There's someone who's jealous of a large sum of money, a lover. There may have been some communication about this that somebody doesn't want to be attached to. Whatever was said in the messages, somebody doesn't want to be attached to it. Let's see. Tell me about this key reverse here. Crimea River with this hope energy, okay? So somebody's, I don't know, they're emotional because they can't get out of somewhere or they can't get out of something. They don't have the answer to something. Somebody's emotional. And she's near a body of water. Somebody's crying their eyes out here, okay? Gift and judge. A situationship. So yeah, I feel like a judge was like bribed or something. Like a judge received a gift for something that was going on in a court case with a situationship. That's why lovers came out. And that's why someone doesn't want to be attached to some messages or a message about lovers or from a lover, a back and forth communication between lovers, something like that. Somebody doesn't want to be attached to that. And I feel like this judge did something, this sudden wealth with this journey. Military personnel or weapon. We're tracking, somebody in the military personnel was tracking a letter here. I'm assuming illegally. Okay, they were tracking a letter. Yeah, digital footprint of them tracking a letter about sudden wealth. Like I said, this could be somebody's mail carrier could be involved. Gossip and rumors. So that could be in these messages, some gossip and rumors in some messages. There's a digital footprint. All right, the writer and this letter. Delusional. Somebody's delusional about this letter. They could be telling someone not to talk down to them. Someone's delusional and being condescending, or they feel like someone's being condescending toward them, but maybe they're not being condescending because this person is delusional about this letter or the delivery of a letter here. And we got a digital footprint with gossip and rumors, so we're just going to leave that out here. Why is this person crying? And this key is in reverse. Somebody, they're disappointed here. They're disappointed that maybe this is a master key. Or this is, maybe it's mastery of something, okay? Someone maybe hoped that they could master something or accomplish something here with sudden wealth. Yeah, by gifting a judge. Somebody may have thought they Maybe they thought they were gonna gain access to this sudden wealth through a judge. And they're crying now because they didn't get the access, the key. Yes. Because of truth and clarity about something. A revelation. Crimea River, hope, and then a key reverse. Not today. So this is rejection here. So maybe this access, yeah, someone's moving on. This masculine. This person was hoping to get what they need from this person, which is, I don't know, maybe this key is an access code. Somebody's establishing, this masculine is establishing some kind of boundaries with this woman. They don't want to deal with this. They don't want to deal with this person. Somebody is done here with boat and not today. This person may be doing something where they're trying to manipulate them emotionally, because I said somebody's crying. Crimea River is out here. So somebody is crying their eyes out, and they may be, you know, hoping, crying their eyes out, hoping that this will, that somebody will stop avoiding them. This person is still angry about whatever this is, and they don't like this person. There's no romance here. Yeah, this person may be trying to be emotionally contacting this person, being, you know, contacting this person in an emotional state, trying to express some type of love here. But it's, this person isn't, they're being rejected. But somehow this is the key. This is the key that this person needs, or the access that this person needs, maybe to get free of something, to get out of somewhere. There could be something about, I said that, I think I said that. There could be something about overseas, going overseas, or traveling overseas. Yes, there's something, there's no more time for something. This could be the situationship that this judge is perhaps involved in, where they received a gift for something. You know, this is actually reminding me of, like, you know how sometimes people who are overseas will, in another country, they will try to marry someone to get into, they'll try to get to in the country through marriage. This is what this is giving me here. And somebody is, doesn't want to deal with whoever this person is. So they don't get access to something, or they don't have the key to get, to be in the country. Maybe that's the key, is this connection with this person. Yeah, sudden change. Something changed suddenly. There was some shocking news about this. Why is this judge receiving a gift for a situationship? That definitely would be a situationship. Somebody marrying someone so that they can be in the country. That's definitely a situationship. So I feel like there's something unscrupulous about this. Yeah. It was a strategy for something. And a judge was gifted something here. Tell me about this gift that this judge received. Yeah, he's very concerned about what's going on with these two people. This judge is. Soulmates reversed. So a soul connection, a partnership, or an agreement, soul contract is in reverse. Okay, and this judge was gifted something to separate. Or there was some kind of agreement between them and this woman about this situationship with this person, this overseas. Yeah, because they can't transcend an obstacle. I'm telling you, that's why this judge received this gift. It felt shady from the get-go, because I'm like, why is this judge receiving this pretty shiny gift here? Usually, that ain't nothing good. Especially when sudden wealth is right after it. That means there's a large sum of money at play here. Yeah, a snake. I'm telling you, a snake can't transcend an obstacle here. They can't fix something. Remember, they're out of time. They're out of time for something, and they're utilizing a judge. So this judge ain't no good. A marriage, what'd I say? Marrying someone overseas, or something going on with a situation here. And somebody's trying to detach themselves from some messages that were maybe sent about this agreement that's in reverse. So maybe this judge, the agreement is in reverse. So maybe this judge received this already, but something's going wrong with the situationship. This is a separation here with key reverse. So maybe somebody no longer has, if wedding rings are in reverse, so maybe there's a divorce or a separation or something like that. Maybe this person has to go back to their country. Okay, which is why they may be being emotional or something like that. Maybe they don't want to go. But this judge has already received a gift for something here. What did they already receive a gift for? And this is coming to light. Yeah, dragonfly, about the snake. Okay, some malicious intention here, trying to be clever in regards to a marriage. Yeah, something's not hidden anymore with this agreement here. It's not hidden anymore. The devil. I know it. I feel it. It's all up and through here. I'm going to tell you, whoever this is shouldn't be a judge, okay? Because they take bribes. And they abuse their position. They definitely do. Because they did something for this situation here for a gift. Not for justice, not for fairness, not with the devil here. A situationship. Trying to maybe keep two people together for the sake of this person who doesn't want to, like, trying to but using their position to do it. Using the fact that they're a judge to do it. It's not hidden anymore. It's not a secret. They can't hide this, or they can't spin some type of illusion here. Yeah, about this wedding, these wedding rings that are in reverse. This person could be detained. Whoever this woman is could be detained right now. And they're trying to, like, reach out to this person that the wedding rings are in reverse with. Military personnel, sudden wealth, journey. Why is this here? Why is this here? I was getting ready to say, Girl with the snake reverse. So someone can't charm or use someone anymore. I feel like it's this woman. Okay? With healthy choices. Yeah, something again about love, engagement ring. And someone making healthy choices in love and in life. Someone, because someone was, somebody who was connected to the military, or somebody who was in the military that was trying to charm or use someone here. Somebody working with the snake that came out earlier, who's obsessed, maybe possessed with a demon. Okay? I did a reading about somebody. You see how that heart is attached to her? I did a reading about somebody who they were doing some type playing with something in the mirror, and something got attached to them that they can't get away from. So they're like possessed with whatever came out of the mirror. Whatever they were communicating with or doing something with in the mirror, it's attached to them now. This could be that person or something similar. But somebody was trying to charm or use someone because they make healthy choices. So they could have been like trying to like use someone's, take advantage of somebody's good karma with sudden wealth. Or it's sudden wealth here. So somebody actually could have been trying to charm and use someone for their money. Whoever this person is either military personnel, or they're connected to somebody in the military, or they have access to military weapons here. They could have been trying to put someone who makes healthy choices into an energy of like addiction and codependency. Or I feel like this is just this person's energy here. But whoever this is can't charm or use someone anymore. Yeah, they could be heartbroken. There's some kind of heartbreak about enjoying each other. There's two females. This could be like a friendship or something like that, is what I'm feeling. Maybe because someone is getting engaged, love is coming, or something like that. Someone could have like a jealous friend or something. Because I feel like it's only because sudden wealth is involved. Okay? What does military personnel have to do with this sudden wealth? Maybe that's how they were able to track the movement of something. Or this could actually be tracking someone's car, like tracking a vehicle. It could be like a male vehicle. But I definitely felt, like I said, that Journey and Rider was giving me someone like chasing something down or chasing someone down here. So why is military personnel here for sudden wealth? Tracking something down, chasing something down. I don't even know why I act like I'm unsure. It's the money. Somebody was tracking some money down, and they were using their access to military personnel and military fucking weapons to do it. Yes. A group. I told you I felt a friendship. Did I not say I feel like this is some type of friendship? Where somebody can't use a person, another person that makes healthy choices in life? A narcissist that's playing with shit in the mirror? Yes, military weapons. Page of Wands. I told you somebody has access to military shit. But again, this is this message too. This is my screenshot card. So maybe somebody has, oh yeah, look. Judgment, justice, judgment again with the Page of Wands. This is major here. What were they doing? I feel like somebody was just utilizing their connection to military personnel and like military devices to track some large sum of money here. A letter or a message, because somebody will be, they're delusional about whatever's in this message, whatever's in this letter. What am I seeing here? Justice. Maybe a letter from the courts about this money. Somebody was tracking it. Somebody may have like tracked it from the what? Yeah. 3 of Swords. To betray someone. Excuse me. Give me one more for this. Somebody came around to trick someone, and they may have come around someone because of a letter they were getting about some money. And this person may have known this because military personnel, maybe this military personnel has access to delivery or couriers or the postal service or something like that. Somebody rejected something that was offered to them. Yeah, I feel like this person came around for the reason of this money, okay? Delusional. I feel like somebody who's like delusional is telling someone not to. Maybe they feel like somebody is talking down to them. What's going on? The writer, the letter. Someone's being condescending here. They're delusional about a letter. Yeah, they're delusional about a letter. Stalking. I said that. Stalking something, a letter. The delivery of a letter. Yes, to betray someone here. There's deception about this letter. And it could be what's in this letter or something having to do with the delivery of this letter is what I'm getting. There is a judge involved. There is a large sum of money involved and somebody's connection to military personnel and or devices or weapons. A judge was gifted something here to keep. There was an agreement about a situationship. That has something to do with someone who's from overseas. Some type of contract here. Yeah, there was definitely betrayal here. And separation is also here. And I feel like that has something to do with this person. Maybe they didn't want someone to find out something about a fortune. Yeah, somebody is definitely delusional about a letter or somebody receiving some type of communication about sudden wealth. They were doing something. They could have been like, they could have been doing something like stalking someone's mail carrier or something like that. Why? What's in this letter? Why are they stalking? This is crazy. Because of a Queen of Wands, a fire sign, female, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That's why they're stalking this letter? Yeah. A King of Cups, water sign, masculine, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Nervous or, I'm telling you, obsessed. That's why stalking is out here with this letter. So what this tells me is this, like I said, it could be a couple. I think I saw something where yeah. They're panicked about this letter. They don't want to surrender. Somebody doesn't want to surrender. So there could be something about a fire sign female, water sign masculine in this letter, or it's either something about them, okay? The letter has something about them, or the letter has something about this money, and they are the ones that are obsessed with the letter because it's about some money. Or they're nervous about something being in the letter about them in regards to some money here. Yeah, from the justice system. I know what I'm picking up here. They don't want someone to receive something because it's like they don't want someone to know something. This could be something like a court date. Like someone may not want someone to receive a letter about a court date because there's money, a large sum of money involved. And a crooked judge who was gifted something in regards to a situationship with an emotional woman. Yeah, right as I say that, with an emotional woman, Queen of Cups reverse. And again with this water. So definitely something overseas. That's significant here. Why am I getting this panicked energy about this letter? Someone's obsessively stalking, and that's what I felt from the beginning with Journey and Ryder, that someone is obsessively stalking someone's like incoming mail. They don't want somebody to receive something or be notified of something. Yeah, hangman. So again, somebody's postal service delivery person could be getting harassed. Okay, like shook down for this letter. Or this could be their plan, or they already did this, or they stopped this letter. They're panicked because they're gonna get caught. They're panicked because they're caught. Because of a Two of Wands. This is my like location card. Like pinpointing someone's location or something like that, like dropping a pin. This is my dropping a pin. So there's something significant about somebody's, where someone was at. Or again, this is about a message. A message somebody sent while they were traveling. There's something about someone's location is getting them caught in regards to a letter or messages or a message that was sent. Because somebody was obsessed and stalking someone in regards to a large sum of money that was being adjudicated in court. It's connected to somebody who married someone to get into the country. There was an agreement. So maybe it was just a marriage of convenience, because it was just an agreement. This was just an agreement for like money maybe. But the wedding rings are in reverse. So something happened. This person is emotional as hell and crying and being avoided by whoever this masculine is. There's 2 indications of a boat. That tells me that somebody may be being shipped off or leaving somewhere. Someone's moving away here. But they don't want to with hope. But they can't, they don't have the key to something, the answer to something, or someone's not answering. Someone's not answering with this not today energy. Someone won't answer the phone because they're avoiding this person. They don't want to be attached to this person anymore. 2 of Pentacles reverse. But there's somebody here. There's a judge here that did some shit that they could very well be in trouble for. Because they did something in regards to this. To block something, delay something, create some type of stalemate, or keep something hidden here. But the moon is in reverse. So whatever it is, it's exposed. Somebody's location here. Yeah, this digital footprint. Tell me about that. This digital footprint with gossip and rumors. Somebody's worrying about what someone's seen. Yeah, there's proof. Records. So somebody could be worried about someone actually seeing this. Actually seeing something that someone said. A stalker is upset. They feel like somebody, and I did say that somebody, they feel like somebody is talking down to them. This person is fucking delusional, okay? They are. They feel like somebody is talking down to them, but they're a stalker. And somebody could be like calling them on it, like calling them out on being a stalker, and they're like, you know, don't talk down to me. Don't be condescending to me. You're a stalker. That's funny. Anything else we need to know? Password, PIN, combination. Hacking, that hacking bullshit at somebody's home. Someone's family and friends don't like someone here. The dream state. That could be someone that's this delusional person who's in some type of fantasy land here, or someone's family friends who don't like you could be doing something in the dream state, okay? They could be into that shit. Laugh now, cry later. So either this person is laughing now, but they're not going to be laughing later. They're going to be crying later, or they already are, or they were laughing and now they're crying. And whatever this is, okay? Whatever, maybe they thought something they were doing in the dream state was funny, okay? Because these people like to play around, hop around, bounce around in people's dream state, doing weird ass shit and creating these weird ass. I don't know what it's about, because it doesn't affect me when they do it to me. So I don't know what the purpose of it is. I don't understand it. But something they thought was funny that they may have been doing in the dream state is not funny now. Whew, child, damn. Jealous and envious, which jealousy came out. I feel like the situation, yeah, now we got a catfish. So there's something about messages. Somebody was jealous. And I said that. There was messages here. There were messages here that were sent about a lover or front, like back and forth as a lover. Maybe somebody was catfishing, pretending to be someone, sending messages. That's what it feels. It feels like whatever it is, it was somebody doing something as another person. Somebody may have unalived someone that they, like they were so jealous and envious of someone. Or someone could be trying to catfish as another person. Like somebody could be trying to catfish to put a body on somebody, to like frame someone here. Catfish and body found with someone who's jealous and envious and stalking. Somebody could be trying to get someone like locked up for a body that was found, for unaliving someone. Maybe because they're crying now, they were laughing about something. Maybe this person has something to do with this person that's been unalived, but now they're trying to pin it on you. They're trying to pin it on someone else. Wow. Because of a Love Jones? Because of somebody's Love Jones here? And they're mad. So what? Right. Yeah, dirty thoughts about a sneaky link. Somebody was catfishing. So somebody could have been saying that someone was sneaky linking this person who was found unalived. They could have said that somebody was sneaky linking with this person and they're the person who unalived them because they were sneaky linking with this person. Yeah, it's fraud. They're trying to force a narrative about a body that was found. Somebody's trying to force a narrative here, and they went as far as pretending to be sending a message as somebody. Maybe somebody you work with, somebody at work is saying, please don't tell. Or please don't tell about something that someone was doing at work. Maybe sneaky linking. Ooh, wee. This is a hot mess. This is a hot mess because there's a legal proceeding going on here. There's a legal proceeding going on here, and someone is trying to not have to leave the country here, and someone gifted a judge. There's somebody chasing someone's mail, or somebody was chasing someone's mail, or what the hell is this? There's a digital footprint of whatever this is. Somebody may have released that friends group that I was talking about. Someone may have released someone that was charming or using them, okay? And eavesdropping, spying. Eavesdropping in regards to someone's situationship or about someone's relationship or this situationship, this agreement. Somebody was either eavesdropping on someone's behalf, or they were like eavesdropping on someone's conversation about a situation. Information leaked. See, I feel like somebody was eavesdropping and then leaking the information to someone in regards to a situationship. That's why this girl with the snake reversed. This girl that was working with a snake, leaking information, is in reverse. They can't charm or like pretend anymore. They can't use someone. Whatever they were doing, the eavesdropping and leaking information created some type of perfect storm. Why is military personnel involved? Why is military personnel involved? Because somebody's off their meds, delusional. Yeah, weird conversations, odd behavior, and strange encounters. So this could be military personnel that's not taking their medication here, losing their shit over some large sum of money. And there's a woman, I feel like there's a woman here who is either connected to the military or they are military. This could be somebody who is just like a military brat. They were trying to use somebody here. Yeah, the devil is in the details. They were trying to use someone who makes healthy choices. Why is this? Tell me about this separation over here with Crimea River and this person, something about overseas. Somebody was trying to use this, whatever the situation is, where somebody was trying, this was their access to not have to leave or be shipped off. This person was connected. I believe that this is this person they were leaking in this girl with the snake that's in reverse was leaking information to this person regarding someone's situationship. Okay? What is this? Where this person is putting up boundaries, they're still angry and they don't want to deal with this person. Okay? But somebody has hope. A friend. Luxury items, the money, I'm telling you. So someone may have been bribed. Someone may have been bribed by a friend. Or someone bribed a friend with luxury items for this connection here. Yeah, all knew everything. For this situationship where this judge was gifted something. But something went terribly wrong with someone's jealousy and envious energy because a body was found. Someone was unalived here in regards to a catfish. And this catfish energy is giving me that somebody is trying to pin this on someone, trying to make it seem like it's someone else. And it's embarrassing. And it's embarrassing. Whatever the criminal charges are are embarrassing. Because I feel like somebody did a whole lot for some large sum of money here. Especially if a judge is involved. Yeah, it's embarrassing. These criminal charges would be embarrassing if you're a judge. That's why I said this judge shouldn't be a judge. This is a criminal. Yeah, a narcissist who should not be in the position that they're in. Because they're taking gifts and money for agreements and contracts. Wiretap, hidden camera. That's why there's criminal charges now. Yeah, they can't play dumb. Somebody can't play dumb about being petty and childish. All right, y'all. I'm leaving this there. This is enough for me. Yes. Stalking and spying because someone is fortunate and blessed. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe. I will check you out in the next reading. Take care.